Hey there guys, well I thought I'd do a little video on Fanstoys Phoenix. Now I've already done a video on this months ago and everybody's already seen this. What I done though is I bought some labels from Toyhax and I just wanted to show before what it looks like and after I have the labels on just to see the difference. So yeah, let's get a closer look. This in my collection is one of my favorite all-time figures. I have a few, and it's growing all the time because, you know, there's some good figures coming out. He's probably in there now. But anyway, the thing is I just wanted to see a really close-up and detail of it before I put the sticker. So that way there, I can go back later and see. I'm hoping that it enhances the design and it doesn't make it too busy and you know, just take away from the, you know, the originality and the overall figure. I'm hoping it kind of increases in value and when the stickers are on. So I'm going to transform them up in a robot mode so we can see as well what stickers were not on beforehand. Oh, geez, he's big, huh? So yeah, there's stickers that go underneath, I do believe, and everywhere. So yeah, hang on, let's turn them around. Here's the back. I just wanted to see, I think there's some that go in the wings. I think there's some that go all over the place. So I just want to make sure everything's covered. And I still have that quality control sticker on there. I don't know. I just kind of leave them on. I'll probably have to take it off now. I don't know. I just like it's comforting to know that it passed quality control. So, and I just want to say that these Kingdom figures, I've only picked up 4 so far. I had them all on pre-order, but these are the only 4 that came in. And I just got to say, you know what? These are really, really good figures. If you are thinking or on the fence, I wouldn't be on the fence anymore. I just jump right over that fence because they're cheap and they're pretty well done. I mean, they're not masterpiece figures, but I mean, what are they? 15%, 20% of the actual price of those figures. So they're pretty cheap. And you know what, this one here, I wasn't a huge fan of these fossilizers or whatever they're called, but because they all come apart and everything. But that looks pretty sick. Like the T-Rex skeleton, that looks pretty sick. And they're not expensive. And this, I gotta say, this Warpath knocks it out of the fucking park. Sorry. I shouldn't swear. I'm trying to clean it up, you know. But that is an amazing Warpath. I don't know what this is for, this little white little thing there that kind of pisses me off. I don't know why that would be there, but what's really cool about it, or some people might think it's not cool, is there's a part right here. It's a little shield that goes on his arm or whatever, but it holds this whole section together because it's not that tight, but once you snap that in, it really fills in the gaps really well, and it rolls. You know what? That is an awesome, awesome figure. This, I anticipate this one going up in price, skyrocketing, because Warpath is a favorite anyway, and they really nailed it on that figure. So if you can get that, I actually have 2. Surprise, huh? So I actually did order 2 of those. So anyway, back to the Skyfire here. So let's get him transformed up. Here he is all transformed up, just to see what he looks like before the labels go on. And as beautiful of a figure it is, I just started noticing really that there's not a whole lot of paint or, you know, labels or anything. Just a little bit of silver highlights on the top. A little bit of gunmetal there on the grates. Hopefully these stickers, labels, whatever, are going to enhance the design. But we won't know until I do it. Let's see the back. All right. And he actually has some labels for his gun too, so that should be interesting. Here is the sticker set, or the label set from Toyhax that I just want to show you what they looked like before I start tearing them out. And then I'll be like, oh shit, I should have showed you what it looked like before I took them all out. So there's quite a bit, and I am not really that good at putting stickers on because I got shaky hands for sure, so I'm gonna have to use some tweezers and lots of patience. I wonder how many hours. This is probably gonna take normal people about an hour to do. I'm anticipating all afternoon putting these fucking things on because I'm OCD and they gotta be perfect, otherwise I'm gonna flip out. All right. And here he is all done. done up with the labels. Now, first thing I have to say with these labels, they're expensive. They are not cheap, okay? I'm in a discussion with them now because they're a Canadian company and they charge American money. And that's not right. I got to pay the American exchange. Not only that, but I have to pay my credit card company like an extra 2 or 3%. So we're getting ripped off. But anyway, the point being is they are very expensive. But the quality is there. I mean, I've taken these stickers. There's probably 30, 40 stickers, whatever. And, but you know how sometimes you put the sticker on wrong, you take it off and it snaps? These are vinyl, I do believe. So they're very tough. And because each one of these stickers, I am so anal that they had to be as perfect as I could possibly do it. And I took them off. Each one I must have taken off multiple times, okay? I'm just couldn't live with myself if I did it wrong. Not just too OCD for that. So, yeah, this took me, I said in the afternoon, well, the afternoon, yes, and in well into the evening. I think it took me, oh, geez, let's see if we can read this. Huh, cool. See if we can get closer. It's like, oh. They're really good quality. Anyway, yeah, it 6-7 hours, and it's shameful to say that, but I have really shaky hands, and I had to put them on multiple times. Multiple times. So anyway, let's take a look at them. So we got the lights, and we got these little, whatever, the exhausts here. We got the danger, and we have these little, what are they? Stay clear. And we have this and around here, and there's some in the cockpit. They also came, Toyhax has these cell shade covers for like, I almost bought them, but the rest of the thing is not cells, so why bother? So anyway, we got the side stripes with all this stuff. That's kind of cool with the intakes and everything. Danger intake, and we had some extreme heat. And we got, oh, it's weird because they have UN Spacey, and they have some Robotech symbols if you want to throw them on there, and Roy Fokker. Guys, that was the Jetfire ripoff from Macross. This design has nothing to do with that. So I appreciate it, I guess, but it's not really, it doesn't really fit here. So what else do we have? On the bottom too, one of the stickers is like a cargo bay door or whatever, and you have 3 options. You have it closed, you have it open with nothing, and you have the Brawn, and I think that's Perceptor. I put that on because I thought it was pretty cool, but if you think about it, that, holy fuck, how big is Skyfire supposed to be? So there's not many stickers on the bottom. There's a few here, but that's more in the robot mode that we'll show you. So hang on. So as you can see, the writing is really well done. Like, you can actually read that if you zoom in close enough. So let's get this transformed up in the robot mode and see what they kind of look like with that. So far it's not so bad. Not like I can do anything about it now anyhow. Oh, it comes with this one too. That was pretty cool. Let's see, comes with that one underneath. Sorry, I forgot about that one. But yeah, let's transform him up and see what it looks like. And here he is with his decals in robot mode, and I like the lights in the back. That's new, and the little exhaust ports, those are new. And the gun, I find, really pops, and the red stripe on the side of his arm really does well. I'm not so sure if I love the silver or over the legs or the stripes. I do like the feet and the little thing on the back of the hands. I thought was pretty cool. And pretty much, it's funny though, because there's an exhaust port here that, you see that one? That is only there because they transformed it incorrectly. The instructions show you to put this on in jet mode, but you can't because the hips go up here in jet mode to squash the legs down a little bit, right? And they just obviously didn't transform it right, and they thought exhaust port would look good right there. So whatever. Okay, I put it there just for fun. But besides that, yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I think it highlights it pretty good. Now, yeah, and there's little silver stripes here and around the arms. Those took me a little while to do, I gotta say. And on the side, a little bit, you know, right here, underneath here. Yeah, those are new, and that's new. Well, that was in jet mode anyway. I think it looks pretty good, though. Is it too busy? Oh, here's some danger symbols. You saw those on the jet mode, but that's sort of cool. Can you read those? What else can I get here? Danger is about the only... I wonder if I had more magnification, if it would actually work. But anyway, that was the Toyhax. Oh, I forgot to show you the Autobot symbol on the side of the jet. I thought that was pretty cool. You can get the Decepticon, or the Autobot, or the Macross. So, and here he is with his G1 buddy. I'm going to throw a post out there. You know what? I got to say, why in the hell have we got just about every G1 reissue, but we haven't got this yet? This would be the figure of the year. We need a die-cast. Oh, maybe that's why. There was a lot of die-cast in it. They want to throw out the cheap fucking version of plastic. Or if they put that much die-cast, maybe they'll make it like $150 or something stupid like that. Maybe that's why. But you know what? KO company, we need to rip this off. I need a bunch of these, okay? Because this was the best figure of, arguably, okay? But this was my favorite figure back in the day. This was, I used to love Macross too, right? So it would turn into a Veritech, it turned into a Transformer. It was fucking, it's all like heavy duty plastics and metals and everything. And it was just a fucking amazing figure. So KO companies, we got to do that. But anyway, I'm ranting now because I'm drinking. So that's it. I'll let it go there. And it did take me all damn day. I know one thing for certain. I don't know exactly what I'm fantastic at, but I know I'm not fantastic at putting these labels on. I would be fired the very first day. I'd be like, look at this slow-ass motherfucker. But anyway, okay, guys, thanks for watching. And that was the Toyhax label set for Fanstoys Phoenix. Yeah, I'm going to go have another drink. All right, guys, talk to you later.